Without using too much chemical fertilizer, your orchids can still bloom beautifully all year round. Welcome to Great Garden. Without using too much chemical fertilizer, your orchids can still bloom beautifully all year round. This method is especially helpful for the formation and development of flower spikes, allowing them to grow straight, balanced, and with more evenly distributed buds. The buds develop larger, firmer, and healthier, and when they bloom, the flowers display vibrant colors, thicker petals, and longer-lasting beauty on the plant. If you're looking for a simple way to care for orchids while still achieving impressive results, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any plant care tips. Let's get started. Do you happen to have a few potatoes in your fridge? Besides being a familiar ingredient in daily meals, potatoes can also be used to create a natural source of nutrients for plants. Today, I'll show you how to make organic fertilizer from potato peels. First, use a knife to gently peel off the outer skin, just like I'm doing here. These peels contain various minerals such as potassium and calcium, along with vitamins B, C, and E. When properly processed and used, they can help orchid leaves become darker green, thicker, and stronger, while also boosting resistance and helping the plant reduce issues caused by fungi and bacteria. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Next, slice the potato peels into thin pieces, just like in the video. Cutting them into smaller pieces increases the surface area, helping to break down the natural structure of the peels. This allows nutrients such as starch, potassium, and vitamins to be released into the water more quickly and evenly. As a result, plants can absorb them more effectively when applied. After cutting, place all the peels into a blender to continue processing and extracting the nutrients. Next, pour about 400 milliliters of water into the blender, then close the lid tightly. Then, turn on the blender and blend until the mixture becomes smooth and uniform. Blending thoroughly helps break down all the components completely, releasing maximum starch, vitamins, and minerals into the solution, making it easier for plants to absorb when used. Next, as shown in the video, use a strainer or a fine cloth to filter out all the pulp, keeping only the extracted liquid. This step helps keep the solution clean and free of coarse residue, preventing it from clogging the growing medium or settling on the root surface, ensuring the plant absorbs nutrients more gently and effectively. Method 1. First, pour the potato peel extract into a clean cup. Then, use a soft cloth or a cotton pad to soak up the solution and gently wipe each orchid leaf. This method helps remove dust and residue from the leaf surface while also providing a natural source of nutrients from potato peels. supporting thicker, greener, and glossier leaves. When wiping, be sure to clean both sides of the leaves to maximize effectiveness and help the plant maintain good photosynthesis. Doing this regularly 1 to 2 times per week will help keep orchid leaves clean, healthy, and growing steadily over time. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. Next, I use coffee as a natural organic supplement for the plants. Coffee contains nitrogen, potassium, and beneficial organic compounds that help keep the growing medium loose and support better root development. First, I prepare a clean cup, just like in the video. Then, add 1 teaspoon of coffee into the glass cup. Then pour about 500 milliliters of hot water into it to dissolve and create a solution. Next, stir well until the coffee is completely dissolved. Stirring thoroughly helps the active compounds disperse evenly, prevents sediment from settling at the bottom, and ensures the plant receives a more stable and balanced supply of nutrients when used. Finally, cover it and let the solution steep for about 1 hour. During that time, I gently pre-water the plant. This step helps moisten the growing medium, wash away dust and excess salt buildup, and allow the roots to readjust after a dry period. Once the roots are sufficiently hydrated, their ability to absorb nutrients improves, reducing the risk of fertilizer burn and helping the plant recover and grow more steadily in the following care steps. After 1 hour, once the coffee solution has completely cooled, I strain out the grounds and keep only the clear liquid for use. Here, I combine the filtered coffee solution with the potato peel extract. This filtering step removes coarse residue, preventing it from clogging the growing medium or settling on the roots, while also ensuring the solution is cleaner and safer for watering the plants. Finally, add 500 milliliters of clean water at room temperature to dilute the solution. And that's it. We now have an organic fertilizer ready to use for the plants. Method 2. Pour the diluted coffee solution, combined with the potato peel extract, into a spray bottle, then mist it gently and evenly over the orchid, including the leaves, stem, roots, and leaf joints. This mixture provides natural organic nutrients from the coffee along with starch and minerals from potato peels, helping improve the leaf surface environment and boost the plant's vitality. The fine mist also gently removes dust, allowing the leaves to carry out photosynthesis more efficiently. When spraying, be sure to cover both sides of the leaves evenly for comprehensive care and balanced growth. You can apply this once a week in the beginning. Once the plant is stable, reduce it to once a month for maintenance. After spraying, Place the plant in a well-ventilated area for about 10 to 15 minutes so the solution can be naturally absorbed. If there is any excess water left on the leaves or in the leaf axils, gently blot it with a soft cloth. This step helps prevent prolonged moisture, one of the main causes of fungal issues and leaf rot in orchids, keeping the plant healthy and thriving. Method 3. Pour the diluted coffee solution combined with the potato peel extract into a clean watering can. Then, water slowly and evenly around the base of the orchid, so the solution can gradually soak into the growing medium, allowing the roots to absorb nutrients more effectively. Coffee provides natural organic nutrients such as nitrogen and potassium, helping roots function steadily and improving the growing medium. The potato peel extract adds starch and minerals, contributing to stronger roots and boosting the plant's overall vitality. Apply this once a week during the plant's active growth stage. Once the orchid is stable and growing well, you can reduce it to 1 to 2 times per month for long-term maintenance. Any leftover solution made from coffee and potato peels can be poured into an ice tray and placed in the freezer for longer storage. When needed, take about 3 to 5 ice cubes and place them in a cup. Wait around 15 minutes for them to fully melt and return to room temperature, then gently water around the base of the orchid. At this point, the organic nutrients from the coffee, along with the starch and minerals from the potato peels, will gradually soak into the growing medium, supporting healthy root development, boosting vitality, and helping the leaves maintain a stable green color. A strong root system also creates a solid foundation for spike formation and bud development. Results. After 2 months of applying this method, you will notice the orchids enter the blooming stage with very impressive changes. The flower spikes develop evenly, grow upright, and become strong and sturdy, creating a solid foundation for the entire flower stem. Buds appear more densely and are harmoniously distributed along the spike. They are larger, firmer, and well-rounded, reducing early drop. When blooming, the flowers have thick petals, a balanced form, vibrant colors, and longer-lasting beauty compared to before. Notably, the blooms open successively, helping the orchid pot maintain its vibrant appearance for many weeks. Overall, the plant looks vigorous, with evenly blooming flowers that create a striking visual effect. What do you think about these results when using potato peels and coffee? Feel free to share your thoughts. This is a well-deserved result of patience and proper care techniques. When nurtured correctly, orchids will reward you with lasting vitality and pure beauty. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the Great Garden channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss simple yet effective orchid care tips. See you again in the next videos on the Great Garden channel.